Hello guys, welcome back to my live stream. इसलाई कसरी फिक्स गर्ने ठिक छ गाइज हेलो हेलो एकचोटि म एआई मेसेज प्ले गरेर हेर्छु है त AI message कुन खेलाउने हो फेरि?
So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Such scenes here,
welcome,
a sea of
welcome.
team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Now it's Mbappe. Gets to show off his quick feet. And here's Kante. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Shevchenko. Mbappe. Chouameni. Forwards and with intent.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Konate.
France clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is,
It's
and it's
like-
always a pleasure
it's
for me
New
to
Year's like
see a
and
team move the
stuff
ball
like-
in silky fashion like this.
Subscribe
But
and
you know
like.
what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Rummenigge!
Nice save.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. Shapes to shoot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Puyol. 30 minutes gone. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's managed to get free. Barcola. Camavinga. Conte. And here's Mbappe. Great chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's Jordi Alba. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Hernandez. Here's Tchouaméni. And Koundé. Dembele. Kante looking to get on the end of this. No, it's not getting there. And he's quick to get it clear again.
There will be 1 minute added time.
In with the challenge. Mateus. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Here we go again then.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Tchouaméni. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, sweet feet. Camavinga.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Hernandez. João Cancelo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Camavinga.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Just about up to the hour now. Oh, that was vital. Messi, a player who needs no introduction.
987.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Now it's Messi. Hernandez. Barcola. There will be a throw-in.
Substitutions taking place.
Mateus. Rummenigge. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And it's Dembele. Busquets simply refused to be outdone there. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Dembele. No outsmarting him this time. Chance here to counter. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! They've scored!
Nice. Beautiful.
And late in the day, a telling moment.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Substitution for Argentina, number 23.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Argentina clearly now in lead preservation mode. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Rummenigge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Substitution for Argentina, number 16, Busquets. Coming on to replace him is number 14, Pirlo.
Oh, he's been flattened there. And that will be the final act. Argentina have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Mateus! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Reflections on the goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Argentina, after 6 minutes, is number 8, Lothar Matthäus.
Argentina break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Crosses it into the area. Has a go! He scores! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact and sheer class.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, what has happened here? Played out to the right. Ball swung in. Oh, what a climb! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Rummenigge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Messi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Hwang Hee-chan. Now that looks a decent ball, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's been taken short.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And here he's having a go! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Jordi Alba. Neymar, very much a man of this moment. Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Hwang Hee-chan. Puyol. Messi. Matteo, and he's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Son Heung-min. Can he get away here? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hwang Hee-chan. Jordi Alba. Messi. Now the finish! Big moment! Massive goal! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Argentina get themselves into the lead. We are into stoppage time. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2 goals to 1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Argentina come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2 goals to 1. And the game has already resumed here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, they've held on to the ball for so long there, but they are going nowhere fast. A disappointing anticlimax at the end of that would-be attack. Montreal. Now Van
The
Dijk.
attendance for this match was
João Cancelo
71,898.
is always looking to play quality balls. Van Dijk. Mateus is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Messi. João Cancelo could try cutting inside here.
I couldn't quite sort his feet out in time to get it under control.
Lee Kang-in. Son Heung-min. Great chance!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Rummenigge. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Substitution for South Korea. Number 20, Hwan Hee-chan. Number 18, Lee Kang-in. Coming on the field, number 23, number 19.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that's really well manoeuvred. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that is as far as they're going to go. And Shevchenko! It's in! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Argentina could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Distributed tidily. And can he finish it? And that may well be that. That is that. Argentina are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Mateus taking in the accolades, having been named
Oh,
man of the
welcome,
match,
welcome
and
everyone.
deservedly so. How would you
Please
sum up what we've
like and
witnessed, Jim?
Well, the
subscribe.
look on the manager's face
Please
says it all.
subscribe.
He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So bring it on. Fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. He can get that clear. So what can they make of this? Jordi Alba. He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. Messi. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the... Decent hit! Goal! Atalanta! And Atalanta go in front. Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Atalanta have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably
Rummenigge! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Cuadrado crosses.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Now it's Shevchenko, and here's the chance to counter, and he's picked out the run. Pasalic. Atalanta applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Shapes to shoot! And he's there to belt it away. Atalanta have got it back, and they'll have another go. Cuadrado.
It will be 1 minute added time.
And it's half-time here. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And so we're off again. And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the cutback, can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Pasalic. Lobbed in behind. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, important interception.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That's good running with the ball. Can he put it away? Goal! Argentina! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Argentina go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Shot could be on. Now the finish! Oh, there's a probing ball.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Substitution.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Nice interception, well timed.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Cuadrado. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba goes on a charge down the left. Oh, perfectly measured that. Cuadrado. Lookman. Lookman! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Driving on and making good progress. Mateus. Messi. He's shifting through the gears. Oh, what a climb! And that would have won it.
Mateus really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Substitution. Substitution for Argentina. Number 23.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Replace him is number 21.
Argentina close now to seeing this one through to the end.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 16. Busquets. Coming on the field is number
Keep the ball
14,
and you win the game. It really is that simple.
taking place. There will be
5 minutes to add. Mateus. Oh, it's come loose. Rummenigge! And he's following up. De Ketelaere. And that's it. Argentina have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Rummenigge picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together. And it's been a very impressive turnaround.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Jordi Alba. Now it's there's the shot! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making the presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Number 23, Andrei Shevchenko.
Girona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Shifted upfield. And it's Romeu. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Showing good feet. Shapes to shoot! And he cuts out the supply. Great hit! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That's really well cleared. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, smashing header! No, not the best of headers. Messi. Mateus. He rises! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
This is promising. Shevchenko. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. And Shevchenko! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Argentina leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Busquets does really well to win the ball there. He could be in here. Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
That's a fabulous ball. There's the hit! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And there is the half-time whistle. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Argentina go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And the game has already resumed here.
Hope people are
He's
watching.
in here!
Please subscribe my channel.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And here's Stuani. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Hill. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Tries a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. Hits one! And now they can spring out of defence. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time.
The attendance for this match
Oh,
was
well played, well sorted out.
798.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's onside. Rummenigge! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Looking for the runner. Oh, good-looking ball. Mateus. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substitution on the field. Number 20. Number 7. Christian Stuani. Number 8.
6 people are watching. Please subscribe my channel.
Number 7. Number 9.
Yes! And they are cruising away. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Argentina find a position of real strength now. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's a sharp pass. Rummenigge. That is a great pick out. A lot of space. Shot a goal! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, sweet feet.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
João Cancelo is always looking to play quality balls. Van Dijk gets a foot in here. Now it's Danjuma. There's no flag. Jordi Alba getting this one clear. He's had a shot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key character... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Becker. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Shevchenko. He's through here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oyarzabal. Oh, that's a fine interception.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mendes. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Munoz. It's a good spell of possession, this. Mendes touches it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
It's a goal kick. Munoz. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Neymar. He's in! He's had a shot! And he's following up! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Mateus really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Sucic. And Aramburu. Becker. Subimendi. Goes looking wide. Good spot, he's seen the run. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. They're back in possession and ready to... Oyarzabal! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Deflected behind for a corner kick. That's a decent clearance. Aramburu powering forward here. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Shevchenko. He's shifting through the gears here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Sucic. Mikel Oyarzabal. The less said about that pass, the better. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Oyarzabal!
Oyarzabal, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Mendes. Sucic. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oyarzabal brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Oh, smashing header! No, not the best of headers. And it's Messi. He's played him through. Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Munoz. Sergio Gomez. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And Aramburu. Becker. Looking for the runner. There's no flag. Oh, such a clever touch. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
Busquets, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great defending, strong and determined. Neymar. Now it's Shevchenko. He came in hard, very hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oyarzabal. And he's there to belt it away.
Substitution in progress.
Munoz. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Shevchenko. Mateus has a look and plays it forward. Mateus, he's had a hit! They've scored! Finally the breakthrough!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the first moment of real significance.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from
Kubo! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Kubo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They've played it short. That is good strength. Heads it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Zubimendi does well to stand firm and defend it. He's in a good position here. Cleared away.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Oyarzabal. That's that, the end. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Mateus picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Aimed beyond the defence. Mateus. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. João Cancelo reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his career.
Jordi Alba.
Okay. Hello everyone. Okay.
And it's Jordi Alba. And it's Kane. Olise looking to get on the end of this. And the shot's on him. And he's had a hit.
Nice.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Kimmich goes short. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Olise. Coman has it in a wide position. Coman crosses.
Nice.
Danger averted for
Nice
now.
save.
Neymar.
Neymar.
And it's Neymar.
Step
Always onto this.
Neymar and
Jordi Alba. Climbs up big. Goal! Argentina!
Beautiful cross
Broad
by
smiles
Jordi
all
Alba.
round. It is indeed a fine header.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Hello
Argentina have
everyone.
fired themselves in front.
Welcome.
Look, he's the
How
one
are you?
everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Bayern Munich clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, Mateus!
Mateus.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Please subscribe channel, guys.
Coman. Argentina are 1 up and looking surprisingly comfortable.
Okay.
It's Kimmich. And if you have just joined us, still just 1 goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Chance here to counter.
Neymar.
Jordi Alba. He is through here. Olise. And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there.
Bleed.
Going for goal!
Oi.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Pavlovic. Koeman. Messi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Neymar.
Neymar.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's
Neymar. What a
and the ball's
save.
come loose here.
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Argentina are still that goal to the good. Kimmich. Musiala. It's Kimmich. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, that's an inviting ball. And he's cut it out.
Well, this is exactly the approach they
Neymar
have to take
Junior.
now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Nice.
Chance!
Beautiful.
It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Number 9.
Argentina are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
On the field is number
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Mateus. Pavlovic. Koeman. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
substitution on the field. Number 11, Kingsley Coleman. Number 17, Olise. Number 27, Limine. Coming on
And
the
here's
field,
Sané. He's found a way through.
Sané. Number 7, Serge Gnabry. Number 23,
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Shevchenko! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Shevchenko is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Busquets.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Neymar. Chance to... And it's hit the woodwork and out. João Palhinha. Bui. And it's Gnabry.
has been indicated.
Busquets. And that's that. Argentina are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Shapes to shoot!
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gets his pass away.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot! And another try! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Takefusa. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And the ball is out of play. Shevchenko. And it's Neymar.
Oh, really well played.
He has found the way through. Neymar stood his ground strongly. Tolisso. Cherki. Out of play for a goal kick. João Cancelo is looking to influence the game from out wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's found a way through. Oh, what has happened here? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Cherki. Good read, needed to be. Messi. And they can counter here. Rummenigge. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Argentina are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Has a look and plays it forward. Messi. Rummenigge. That looks a good ball through. He is through here. Tolisso. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Argentina, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Argentina definitely want to carry on in a similar manner. Oh,
real chance! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the shot! Takefusa. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cherki. Passes short and sharp. Great hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
987.
And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's going for goal! And the ball's come loose here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Cherki. He's got away. There's the shot! Should have equalised.
Cherki knows only too well how important the chance was. He snatched at it.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Cherki. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Lyon really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Niakate did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Decent hit! They've done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
The goal scorer.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Argentina. Number 16.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Has been indicated.
Oh, good ball! Can he put it away? Oh, he hit that sweetly.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down. They're avoiding the blatant.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No.
Hey guys, like and share, subscribe, please.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Spread neatly. He is through here. Oh, facing up to it. And he's let fly. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Shevchenko.
I think when it comes to pace and finishing of the highest order, there's someone down there who always stands out.
Yeah, no prizes for guessing.
It's Sheva, Andrei Shevchenko, poacher, predator and punisher.
Nicely aimed pass. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Some really good ball movement. Still goalless. And it's Neymar. Foot in. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mateus. And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Shiv. He's going for goal! Oh! Fantastic! About as smooth as it gets. And on this day, when he celebrates his 200th appearance, a memorable moment. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Argentina have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back.
It's Basho! He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Messi. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Argentina have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Guardiola. Musiala. And the ball's a good one here. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Neymar. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rummenigge. Messi. Now the finish! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Messi. He's gone for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, smashing header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Rummenigge could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
Argentina have their third corner. And it's hoisted clear. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to go forward now. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Could be danger here. Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Busquets. Now Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Musiala, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
So their fourth corner of the game. Neymar with the short one. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a little off target. Shevchenko. Into the last 5 minutes.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end.
Got a shot away! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that was no routine save.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
All hands on deck for this one. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd... Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to... David Villa! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
That has been cut short. Lionel Messi, the Brazil tournament in 2014 probably was one in which, Jim, he really got to leave his mark. David Villa! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one.
Oh, here's a chance! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Stood up well to him there. Puyol.
Argentina are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Alexander-Arnold. João Cancelo. Mateus. He's played him through. Got a shot away. Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Mateus. Rummenigge. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, super find. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. De Paul. That is a brilliant interception. And that has been clubbed away. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Messi. Kimmich. Oh, good ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Rummenigge. Now it's Neymar. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust.
David Villa! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Neymar. Jordi Alba. Cross goes in there.
Argentina making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, perfectly measured that.
Footballing width usually identifies with...
And a header! Well, there's the clearance.
The attendance for this match was 72,000.
And it's Messi. Rummenigge.
Argentina showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And that could set him on his way. Rummenigge! Oh, in for the pieces! It's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
No, 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 no.
Tries a shot!
Nice save.
Just not quite happening for him just now.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And we have our very first corner.
Hello, welcome to the stream.
Alexander-Arnold. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar could try
Neymar.
cutting inside here.
Yep. Hey.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Shevchenko, beautiful goal.
Goal! Argentina! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Welcome
And
to
now
live
he
stream.
has two.
Where are you from, Jahan? Where are you from, Jahan?
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Okay.
Now it's Messi.
Oh,
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually...
David Villa! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Played out towards the right wing. And it's Messi. Cafu. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he's intervened well there. Rummenigge. Can he get it through? Cafu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to... Can he put it away? Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rummenigge! Caught offside that time.
hello, 5 people are watching. Welcome to my live stream. Please, if you're new here, subscribe to my channel.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Almost half an hour in now. Cafu! Short changes him with that pass.
So,
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Cafu. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
David Villa. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
No way through. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Chance for the header!
nice.
That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Argentina have got it back, and they'll have another go. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, and he's through the middle. That is good alertness. And pull it! Some good work on the right flank here. Cross from Cafu. Messi getting this one clear. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Shevchenko.
Argentina are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And they win it back again. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cafu. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Cafu is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That pass has been well intercepted. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. David Villa touches it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well timed, excellent interception. Well, there's the clearance. Mateus, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pedri. Barcelona have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. He's shaping up to have a crack. Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Jordi Alba puts his foot on the gas.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Has a look and has a go. So just one extra minute for stoppages. And it's Messi. And that's it. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
let's play.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. So, what can they make of this? Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Gets his pass away. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, bang on target. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Neymar.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira.
Hey!
Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Rummenigge. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's picked out the run. Nuno Mendes. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Mateus. Rummenigge. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Adams calmly anticipates. Rafael Leao! Rafael Leao!
Nice goal,
Goal!
beautiful goal.
Turkey! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Turkey have taken the lead.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And it's Neymar. It's a sweet ball, that. Big chance!
For me! Man, fully.
He can get that clear. Rummenigge. Argentina are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Rummenigge!
Nice.
Magnificent! A finish right from the top draw. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
He has given that the lot. Bang!
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Nice, nice.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Busquets. Rafael Leao. Pinches it off him. This is promising. There's
Neymar.
that hit! Luis Suarez. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
No way through. And the first half is done. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Rummenigge! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Ruben Neves does really well to win the ball there. Mateus, Rummenigge, and he's quick to snatch it back. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rafael Leao, Rummenigge, and he's found the way past. Rummenigge!
Nice save.
Rummenigge, well, he was given the time and room
Right.
initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
It's Luis Suarez!
Nice save.
Turkey appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Rummenigge has a go! Goal! Turkey! And they get themselves in front!
Argentina really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Turkey go into the lead. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good-looking ball. Rummenigge. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That is good alertness. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! And he's following up! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Argentina with the corner, they're first. And it's Jordi Alba. He's gone for goal! Same again, same outcome. Rafael Leao.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Rummenigge. Now it's Messi. João Cancelo. Now it's Rafael Leao. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nice ball and he's in here. It's Luis Suarez!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he cuts out the supply. Nicely weighted ball.
Nice.
He's found a way past. He's beaten
Shevchenko. Nice, beautiful goal.
What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
And that is that. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get.
Okay, let's buy Xabi Alonso. Then I want to try this new Xabi Alonso. Let's go. Firstly, I play big counter. Let's try. Hello guys, welcome. Please subscribe my channel. If you're new here, subscribe.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already
Hello,
we're
welcome
here.
everyone. Please, if you're new here, subscribe my channel.
Shevchenko.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. This is the time you need that pace.
What a single.
Look at the space here. Big chance. It's in.
Well, they
Nice
would have been
goal.
looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
He'll try from distance. And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon. Argentina are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Gets his pass away.
Okay.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Adams with the clearance.
Nice.
Busquets. Kaká. Shevchenko. And he's gone looking for safety.
Okay. Oui.
Cafu. Mbappe. Kaká. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Chiesa. That's good play. Great defending, strong and determined. Adams cuts out the pass. Chiesa. And he's gone backward here. And he's had a hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's Cruyff. Real chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. So, third corner of the game. Oh, smashing header! Busquets is there, and he can get that clear. Half-time getting close now. Chiesa is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, that's ambitious. And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Tries to get it clear. He's going for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Please make sure to watch the
Well,
screen
obviously
for
things are not good,
information
Peter.
from the
It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Argentina can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Manchester United upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
He won't be happy with that one. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! He's got away with one there.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 23.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Chiesa, and it's Cruyff. Argentina still this single goal behind. Oh, nicely intercepted. And he can clear it away.
71,898.
And he's there to retrieve it. Chiesa. João Cancelo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the pass is intercepted. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's managed to get free.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And claimed it back swiftly. He's through here. Haaland. He's got away. He's had a hit. And it's come back out to him. Sticks it away.
Nice.
A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, I think it's just the reward for...
He's gone for goal. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Number 16, Busquets. Coming on the field, number 7, Griezmann. Number 14, Pirlo.
Argentina will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change.
Argentina really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
And they've got a throw.
Substitution for Argentina, number 8, Mateus. Coming on the field is number 13, Nedved.
And that's another good win of the ball. Can he get it through? He's found a way through.
Added minute has
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now that's well seen too. And it's Griezmann. Oh, this is a great position. Luis Suarez! And that may well be that. That is that. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have...
Hello, welcome. Please subscribe my channel if you're new here. Please support me.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Now it's Messi. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and the brains to provide the creative and defensive support.
Oh, he's been... Can he put it away?
Nice, João Cancelo.
Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Argentina clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Mateus,
Kaka.
Kaka. So just a
Kaka
one
again.
early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Camavinga, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Nice. Yeah.
Shin
like
to
this.
shin, bicep to
Yeah,
bicep,
he's
and he
doing
wins
great
out.
job. Working Hello, okay.
He is through here. Gets a
Okay.
good foot in there.
Neymar.
Now it's Neymar. And that
Oh.
interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning.
Okay.
So good from him.
Kaka.
Rummenigge is onto this. Very nicely done. Good spot that.
Nice.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Jordi Alba. Oh,
No,
good
no, no,
read.
no, no.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Nice. Kaka.
Now it's Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Works it forward. Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably...
There's the shot! They just took too long
Four
getting
people are
forward.
watching.
Villa simply
Please
took
subscribe
an
my
age to
channel.
make his
If you're
mind
new
up,
here.
Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Beckenbauer. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Messi. Well read, nice interception. But that has not gone well. Kaká.
Oh, yeah. Kaka again.
Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Again.
Played out to the right. João Cancelo is... And a header!
Nice try.
No, not the best of headers. No, again there's no way through. And it's Messi. João Cancelo.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And Mateus.
Neymar.
Neymar! And another
Kaka.
try!
Ayya.
And that's it for the
Nice
first
try,
half.
nice try.
A breathless ending. Argentina glad to have a one-goal lead at this point, but you have to say things could have been very different.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Argentina head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Argentina carrying a one-goal lead.
Kaka.
Well seen,
Oi.
saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kaka. Rumi.
Mateus. Neymar.
Neymar,
the shot
Neymar.
could be
It's
shot at goal.
banger. Beautiful.
He has done it. And with that goal comes comfort.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And that's really well manoeuvred.
Okay.
Messi!
Nice goal.
And more and more and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way and he just slips the other.
Hello, welcome. Subscribe to my channel. Support me. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Subscribe to my channel.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. And already we're underway here. Martinez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Messi.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Right.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Nice, nice. Kaka.
Plays a sharp little ball here.
Oh,
And
Kaka
he's there
again.
to retrieve it.
Kaka.
Kaká!
What a finish from Kaka.
Goal! Argentina!
Hello, welcome. Subscribe to
And
my
it's
channel
Argentina
if you're
in
new
front.
here.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Kaká demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think
Wow.
it's just top play.
What?
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Oh.
And
Nice,
the pass is intercepted.
nice. Yes.
That's positional gold. The utilisation
Neymar,
of space.
please.
And he's
Hold on.
managed to get free. Loose ball now, and there's a
Oh,
chase on to
yo.
retrieve it.
I won.
Oh, it's come loose.
I...
Neymar.
Nice. Nice.
Figo.
Okay.
Quality ball. Oh, that's a key interception. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Messi. Martinez. Goalkeeper's ball.
Welcome everyone. Please subscribe.
Yeah, this kind of
Yuri
bold
Alba.
running will
No.
always get you into areas of possibility.
That's a good cross in and a good clearance out. Oh, that's well spotted.
Nice.
Now it's Messi. Messi looking
Messi.
to get on the end of this. Kaká.
Kaká. Oh, yo.
Well, here's a man
Nice,
adored by
nice.
many, even deified by some. Figo providing an outlet on that
Nice.
flank. Well, he has slightly undercooked that
Oh,
one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
nice.
Plays a delicate ball. And it's Messi. That's a shade optimistic. Jordi Alba. Mateus. Just eases him off the ball. Mohamed Salah. Puyol deals with that comfortably. And that pass is somewhat less than
Neymar.
ideal.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that
Neymar,
one. It was
Neymar.
always going to be intercepted.
It's Neymar!
Hiya.
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I
people are
think,
watching
something
it.
they'll be told many times, I'm
Subscribe my
sure,
channel.
during the interval.
Argentina go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Nice, nice, nice.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Rumi.
Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner.
Rumi. Kakak.
Shapes to shoot!
Nice save.
That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much.
Rummenigge!
Oh yeah, save again.
An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. Mateus.
Nice. Oh yeah, again.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. No, that's been intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence.
Nice again. Yeah, nice.
Messi cuts a frustrated figure right
Messi.
now. He just cannot get away.
What a
He
pass
needs a
from me.
minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Back into the middle. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Okay.
Well, that's the first
Right.
attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those
Yeah,
raking
Oliver
passes
Kahn.
just to spread the play.
Nice Messi. What a... Okay,
Messi. Oh, that's fabulous.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mateus.
Neymar.
He's in plenty of space here. Rummenigge.
Rumi.
Kante
Oh,
does
yo.
really well to win the ball there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Kakak.
And no, that was never going to make it. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Belletti.
Nice. Neymar.
Inter really might just
Neymar,
end up
Rumi.
kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Neymar.
Pass.
There's the
Kakak.
shot!
Ah yeah.
Argentina have their third corner.
Substitution for Inter, number 19, Mohamed Salah. Coming on to replace him is number 23, Van Nistelrooy.
He gets big!
Nice goal.
It's there! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago,
Right.
already he has scored. And it's been given
No.
away. And the finish!
Nice save.
Oh, should have put that away.
Nice save.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
How people are watching, please subscribe my channel if you're new here. Nice.
Argentina
Oliver Kahn.
are looking to go forward now.
Nice. Oi.
Conte.
Nice.
Now that looks
Okay,
a
Yamarl.
decent ball.
What a
Nedved.
pass from
Has a
Yamarl.
go!
Beautiful pass from
And
Yamarl.
more and more and more. And they are cruising away.
What a beautiful goal. What a pass.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Wow. What a pass. He's quit the game. Okay. Nice. Let's play one more game. Please guys, if you're new here, subscribe my channel. Please support me. This is going to be last game. Okay, let's play.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. It really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this
Nice.
ground.
Messi. Brown.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
Cannavaro. Nice. Cancelo. Cancelo.
Shapes to shoot!
Wow, what a try, what a try.
Oh,
Beautiful
just lacked
try.
a decent finish.
Well, talking about a man on a mission,
Hello,
that was a super
welcome.
effort.
Guys, welcome.
When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in
Cannavaro.
stature. His qualities are obvious, but
Cannavaro is
his
very
winning
good.
mentality and cool temperament
Nice,
are
Oliver.
all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. Rudiger cuts it out. De Bruyne. Well timed, excellent interception. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Okay.
David Villa.
David Villa.
Well seen.
Okay,
Saw that
Messi.
coming.
That
Single,
was well
yes.
played, well
Messi,
stopped.
single.
Great ball if he can get there.
Please,
Oh, that's
please.
fab. Tries a shot!
What a
It's gone in,
goal! What a
and it
goal!
is
What
an
a...
own goal!
Actually, this is his own goal,
Now,
but
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look,
nice.
often chances are hard to come by in these
Kaka.
games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the
yeah.
difference.
Vinicius Junior.
Nice. Oh, yeah.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Kaka. I
Messi.
think that's offside. Yes, it is.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Nice.
Yeah, and it just, I
Neymar
suppose,
Junior.
denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call
Nice.
it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Alexander-Arnold
Nice.
looking
Neymar
for
Junior.
options for movement.
What
Oh,
how?
nicely intercepted. Oh, that's a
Nice.
key interception. João
Lionel
Cancelo.
Messi. Oi, oi, oi.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
Nice, nice, nice pass. Nice save.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Oliver Kahn is one of the best goalkeeper, I think.
And it's De Bruyne.
Villa really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Pops him off it and wins back the
Porta
ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Nice. Okay.
The sides separated then just by that one unfortunate moment. And the score is 1-0. Messi. Now that's well seen too. Mateus.
Nice. Neymar, yes.
And he's picked out the run. Great
Nice
chance!
goal.
He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty...
And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in
How
both
people are
midfield
watching.
and indeed up front. If those
Please,
players, I think,
guys,
can carry
if you're
on
new here,
where
please
they left
support
off
me,
after the
subscribe
break,
to my
they
channel.
should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Argentina in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
What up?
So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break.
No.
All perfectly measured that.
No.
There's the shot!
Nice.
It's run. He's tried one!
Nice. Nice.
Van Dijk
clearance.
gets it clear. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into area.
And he'll shoot here. A real chance and a real let-off.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
The message is clear. None shall pass. Mbappe could try cutting inside here.
Cancelo.
João
Messi, what a
Cancelo did well
pass.
to emerge with the ball.
What a pass.
That's
Kaka.
face-to-face with the
Can you
keeper.
finish?
And
Can
the
you finish?
shot!
Ayya.
And he
No
was there
problem,
to
no
get
problem.
a vital touch.
Kaka clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Argentina with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Shot could be... He's got the shot
Nice.
away!
Nice try. Kaka again.
Kaka!
Nice.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh,
House.
smashing header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of
Kaka
moving
again.
targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Okay, Kaka again. Kaka.
He can run onto
Messi.
that. Oh,
Messi.
shooting chance!
Nice try.
Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Costa Curta. Mbappe. Chouameni. That is a great pick out. That'll be a throw-in. 75 minutes played.
Neymar.
Now it's Neymar.
Neymar.
Rummenigge.
Rumi.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. David Villa!
No.
Call at his
Hello guys,
mercy, and
welcome.
somehow he's missed it.
Well, that's a real shame because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good
Right.
from him.
Raka, Neymar, pass to Limine.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by
Neymar.
telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And time is up. Argentina can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. All round the better side. It turned into a very...
Okay guys, okay. Today's stream I'm gonna end here. Thank you so much for supporting, loving. Thank you so much. Okay, we will see next stream. We will see you next stream. Thank you so much for your love and support. I'm going to end my stream, okay? We will see you next stream live, next live stream. Thank you so much.